That's right. If you're watching on the video, I'm saying, here we go. It's time for us to derail this bad boy. It is about 17 before the top. Yeah, our buddy Joe Denim wearing his Buddy Holly glasses joining us this morning as he always does. My brother, what's going on with that beautiful Buddy Holly glasses, Don Ho shirt, and Bob Ross hair you got happening today? You shaved.
I shaved. I had to trim it off. I got tired of it. Look at that. How's that look?
Wow. Well, it's got a look.
You liked it better when it was some fuzz?
It's you, man. I mean, there's only so much I can like about it. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like, we can only go so far with this.
It's curly up here and it's curly down here. And,
a lot of fluff in the middle,
and it's curly everywhere else. And we don't even want to go there. Hey, man, how's the last week been?
It's been hot. It's like 105 down here in Nashville.
Really?
Yeah, it's like hotter than Phoenix.
Wow, man. We had low 90s earlier this week, low to mid 90s, and we had heat indexes around 102, 103. But
yeah, that's what I meant, the index. Yeah.
Still 105 heat index. That's horrid.
Yeah, it's humid. It's like, is it humid up there when it's hot?
Yes. Oh, yeah, gosh, yes.
It's like putting on a sweater. You just walk outside and you're.
Yeah,
drenched.
It's like getting a big hug from my Uncle Seamus, man. It's just something you don't want to have happen.
Without the picnic table.
Right, and without his shirt on, which makes it even worse because he's got his own built-in sweater, if you know what I'm talking about. He's just like a furry bear.
I like the neon green name tags. I mean, we're looking really islandy today. Look at this.
I like that. Yet I'm wearing black. I should have thrown something else on, man. I don't know. I don't know.
You'd be like the center of the coconut, the three. It's okay.
I'm the center of a Tootsie Pop. What are you kidding, man? I wish I had the value of a coconut.
You're the center of a conch shell. Right. Let's go with that.
Just like Balzac, Minnesota. But that was last week.
That was last week. We're not going to say conch blower, the conch shell. Anyway. We can't even go to the islands without getting out of hand. What is our problem, Darren?
Because it's us, man. Because it's us. I put the green there because I got a question I've been meaning to ask you for a few years now, and I just need to know the answer to it. It's just one of those things that I just feel the need to know.
Okay.
All right. Why, if you gave somebody a real green dress, is that cruel?
That's not a real green dress. That's cruel.
Why?
I don't know. Green dresses just aren't real attractive. How many green dresses have you seen?
Dude, if you took that neon green, made it into a dress, and put it on, Mariska Hargitay or somebody like that, trust me, it would be cool.
It would be cool, yeah. Jennifer Aniston. What's her name? Aniston.
Aniston.
Aniston. Yeah, well, I can't do what her name is.
Jennifer Aniston. Yeah.
Salma Hayek, or what's her name?
Oh, yeah. Salma Hayek. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't be pale and paisley and wear that color of green. What is that? Chartreuse lure green. That looks like a fishing lure you get down at the Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, you come on now. Even think about it. Even at her age, if you put a green dress like that on Dolly Papa Top, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cruel. All right. You say cool or cruel?
I said cool. Cool.
That'd be cool. Dolly Parton, man, she's killing it right now.
She's Dolly, man. She's never gonna wind down.
You imagine if she showed up at Denim Fest on August 27th? Wouldn't that be something?
Imagine once word got out through Fort Dodge and surrounding area that Dolly was as at Denim Fest, we would not have enough room at the Frenzy Field.
She'd be singing Joe Lean to Me.
She'd be singing 2 doors down, like Joe, go 2 doors down and get away from me, man.
Yeah, and how hot must Jolene really be to take Dolly's man? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Has anyone ever seen a picture of Jolene?
I don't know that Dolly's ever revealed a picture of Jolene. I really don't know. While we're along the lines of that, who is the person that Loretta Lynn said was not woman enough to take her man? Who was that?
I think that was Caitlyn Jenner. I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think.
It wasn't Bruce. Bruce was.
Might have been Bruce. Yeah. she's like, "You're gonna have to eat your Wheaties," and he's like, "I did. I made it on the box." And she's
He
like,
did
"What
make
do
it
you
on
know
the
about
box.
Yeah,
He was
he was on the box.
He won the decathlon, man. He was an incredible athlete.
Incredible athlete.
Incredible athlete. I mean, unbelievably so.
Now he's like my Uncle Jim's truck. They both got a. He's like my Uncle Jim. They both got a tranny going out. So he's getting it fixed though. He said that the tranny's slipping.
But at least,
So,
but at least he's not like my Uncle Seamus. He doesn't have a built-in fur coat anymore. He used to have.
does he leave a stain in the driveway when his tranny goes out?
Uncle Seamus, yes, yeah, because he doesn't wear shirts.
Down.
He doesn't wear shirts very often, and he's about the size of Tank Murdoch, as far as the belly goes. So it's not a pretty thing, man. I mean, he's the only guy I know that when he does give you a hug, you got to literally take one of those lint rollers to your shirt right away because he just leaves a lot of himself behind.
It's like laying down with a schnauzer in the summer in that shed.
Right, it's like a 3-dog night,
Yeah. So August 27th.
August 27th. Good redirect, man. Good redirect.
We have mobile axe throwing. Did you hear this?
I heard that. Yes. A1 messaged me about that. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm still looking for that guy to make balloons. Is maybe one of I bet Barry, that moonshine guy. I bet he knows somebody. We need a guy to make balloons. Like
All right, Barry. You know who we're talking about. Barry, our moonshine man.
Yeah, somebody let us know. We need a guy in Fort Dodge to build. We don't really want to bring a balloonist with us,
No, because they charge a lot. Because they're special talents. When you got to bring them in, they like triple the price.
Take up room on the bus. There just has to be someone up there that can build a balloon.
Yeah, well, when you've built a balloon skyscraper, you got to have room for it as you're driving. So,
and you're gonna have to DM us for what we're looking for in a balloonist. It's not what you're thinking. So it's gonna be great. We talked about having a Bobcat skid steer up there with a bucket full of beer, driving around serving skid steer beer.
Right.
I mean, dude, how cool is that?
Yeah, I mean that's never been done before. That would be a first.
I've never seen it done. Have you ever seen it done?
No, that's what I mean. It's never been done before. So that would be a first.
Skid steer beer, and we got to have girls to sell the beer. So we need a balloonist, and we need some beer girls to sell beer.
I think what we need to do along that when it comes to the brews is we need to have big horse troughs up on stage filled with ice and beer, and people have to come up and you sell them the beer or I sell them the beer when we're on stage.
Okay, we might have I think we should have a VIP bar on stage. Because they're going to drink a lot. I mean, we sell a lot of beer when we play,
Right.
So there's going to be some beer drinking going on. I mean, could be. We could even have like a porta potty on stage where you could have beer on one side, porta potty on the other side.
Oh, so okay, now and they got to pay for both.
Yeah. You're coming and going. Yeah.
So here's how you do it. When you come up to use the porta potty, you pay us, and then as you come out, we'll hand you a beer.
Yeah.
So you're technically not paying for the porta potty, you're paying for the beer, but you got to get the beer by going to the porta potty.
It's our way of going green. It's like a full circle deal.
Right, as in money, green. That's our way of going green. So
that's what they mean when they say that. You know that, right?
Of course, I know that.
Care about the environment. They're wanting their money.
They $4.79 a gallon because they're trying to get you to buy electric cars, and you're trying to tell me that it's not about the green. Come on.
$6.05 for diesel for old Blanche the other day. $6.05.
Are you kidding me?
Not kidding you.
Okay, I'm talking $4.79 for Black Betty, which is what I drive, my Nissan Murano.
Yeah.
It's not diesel. $6.05.
$6.05.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I may vomit just hearing you say that.
I won't say it again. All right, so back to our beer idea. I think the skid steer beer will catch on. I think that we'll, we've already bought the website, skidsteerbeer.com. I think it's going to be a huge thing.
Here's the other thing. I think right in front of the stage, we should have a pit of tapioca pudding. And we should have midget wrestling starring Stumpy going on in the tapioca pit, selling beer from the skid steer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a mosh pit, but like a mashed potato pit.
Right. Oh,
Why
that's even better.
Why tapioca? How did that pop into your head?
Well, because, I'm thinking about Stumpy, and you know how tapioca has little balls. So anyway, I like the idea
I think it's called frog eyes.
Oh,
frog eyes.
Oh, I thought I've just always known them as little balls.
Okay.
Little tiny things. So,
it's like a ball pit, down there at the Hardee's. Remember the ball pit at Hardee's you jump into? Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna have skid steer beer, porta potty on stage, and a ball pit. I'm in. I'm totally. I can see it. I can see it now.
A little ball pit. I mean,
a little ball pit.
It was starting Stumpy.
Bullets. It'd be like bullets.
It'll be like. Are you saying let's or less?
Bullets. Like give me back my ball. Give me back my bullets. They're like bullets are like not pellets, but not balls. They're bullets. Give me back my bullets.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because
I know we're talking about Stumpy. That's why I thought you said less, as in LESS, as in
Bullets. No.
Bullets.
He's changing the channel right now. I bet this is the first time he's changed the channel, so I've had enough. And this is it.
This is it. Stumpy's finally reached his limit. He snapped. Oh my goodness. So, all right, we've gotten the answer to a few questions today. Why it's cruel to buy somebody a real green dress. We've got the answer to the portable the axe throwing that we're doing. What's it called? The portable axe throwing?
Yeah. So, I forget what it's. I forget the actual name. I have one. I thought, initially I called a place called Axe Holes, but they were booked. So Axe Holes couldn't come out and do it. But
did you try their competitor Jack Axes? Because they're good.
I called Jack Axes, left a message, but there is a company called Fat Axes that is actually coming in. That their quote was pretty good. So Fat Axes might be on site for the mobile axe throwing convention thing.
Just whatever you do, don't go to Dirty Axes because they're not.
No, I didn't even call Dirty Axes.
Don't call Dirty Axes.
Dirty Axes. I don't think we need them. That's not what we're going for.
No, you don't want that kind of clientele.
If your family's a little messed up, then we're family friendly. But I think Dirty Axe Hole. Well, Dirty Axes actually bought Axe Hole, so it came out to be Dirty Axe Hole. So I was like, I don't think we need those guys at the festival,
Dude, every single Thursday we end up somewhere that no one has ever been before. We're like the Starship Enterprise.
You can't ask me the name of what's the name of the mobile axe throwing. Where else am I going to go, Darren? I don't know. Billy's Axes.
Well, dude, I'm like dumb enough to follow you. I mean knowing where you're going, Anyway,
well, I'm getting a text right now from Kiss My Axe Throwing Company. Hold on. I'll call him. I'll let it go to voicemail. All right. What else? August 27th. We're going to be unhinged. You think this is bad? Wait till me and Ira Dean and Darren get on that stage. It will be out of control.
This is G-rated. You kidding? Yeah. This is G. Hey, man, let's get some comments today. Tanya says, good morning. Morning, Darren and Joe. Morning to you, too, Tanya. Good to have you with us. Hey, the man, Adam Grimm. Good morning, boys. Good morning to you, too, Adam. Good to see you on, buddy. Karen says, good morning, guys. Good morning, Karen. Uh-oh, there's Stumpy. Well, he started out by saying, good morning, boys. I assume it gets worse. I better be careful of what – it might just be an emoji of a hand with one thing popping up.
That's okay.
Kelly says, dang, I bought a green dress for my nephew's wedding. See, but nobody gave it to you, Kelly. You bought it.
Yeah, if you bought it, that's on you.
Yeah. If somebody gave it to you, it's a whole different story. Adam says, I want to see pink flamingos and barbecue grills on stage.
Yeah, that'll happen. We do have the bus. I looked at the bus the other day. Our bus is looking sweet, and we will have the flamingos and the grill.
Now I got to ask you, man. Since I'm going to be emceeing the shindig again, are Hawaiian shirts mandatory this year? I received a memo that's being kicked around. Did the executives at corporate say yes, Hawaiian shirts are mandatory?
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a Hawaiian deal. Island,
Okay, cool.
Island deal. Yeah.
Island.
I don't want to limit it to just Hawaii, but I think it's islandy for sure.
That's because you're all encompassing, man. You know, you don't care whose axes are there. You just want axes there. That's all.
I just need axes in the seats. Okay, we're after axes in the seats.
Axes through the gates, axes through the seats. That's all we need. Tanya's laughing. God only knows about what, because everything we talk about. Diane, hello, Darren and Joe. Hello to you too, Diane. Thanks for being with us. Here's Stumpy again. Uh-oh, got to be careful with this one. I will get you both back. How? How, Stumpy?
We both have shin guards.
Yeah,
I don't think you can take us out.
And we got steel toes. So,
but you know what? It's guys like Stumpy you got to watch out for, because they will get you back. I bet he might put like a Bill Cosby under one of those cherry bombs for us, you know?
Dude, you know, like I do, that Stumpy can't reach either one of our backs, so I'm not worried about it. The Country Axe from Mason City is bringing mobile axe throwing at Denim Fest.
See, I knew we were close. I couldn't think of the name. See, why couldn't we just say Country Axe?
Huh? Yeah, come on, A1.
Yeah, we knew. We were just seeing if you were paying attention, people.
Yeah, well, see, I didn't even know if she was on or not. That's why we were doing that. That's why we were talking, about Fat Axe and everybody other company,
Yeah, then I don't need to return Kiss My Axe axe throwing convention deal.
Man. No, just let him go. No, just let it go.
Kelly I'll let it go to voicemail.
Good morning from the door. Yes, you are. Good morning from the door boys. Good morning to you too, Kelly, and all the door boys. Appreciate you guys being on. Drake, I'm assuming the smart axes are coming as well. No.
We have rules and no smart axes.
We were at a shindig with the smart axes once, and that's not happening again. No way.
No, sir.
Paige, all the way from Illinois, says, good morning, Paige. Good to have you on. And Drake says, dynamite comes in small packages. Stumpy. No, it doesn't. No. Stumpy, you ever seen those little poppy things that you throw and they just kind of go,
yeah.
As they hit the ground. Yeah, Stumpies. They gotta call those the Stumpies. Anyway.
Those are the real Stumpy bites.
That's his firework and his Stumpy bite right there.
Right there.
Hey, my brother, we got to get you out of here. I know you're busy as all get out as always, but I want to keep reminding everybody, August 27th. Now you got to get your tickets. Speaking of Stumpy, we do got to say this: find Stumpy, tell him you want your tickets to Denim Fest. He is going to right then and there take $5. He's got tickets in his hand or wherever he keeps them. Be careful where he does. He's going to take $5 per ticket off for each ticket you buy right there. And then he's going to take a picture with you. Don't worry. Whoever holds the camera up, put it at a normal level. He won't even show up in the picture. Everything's going to be fine. And then he's going to send that on to Sarah, and everything, and then it's going to all be good. Sarah's going to post it, and I'm going to post it on Iowa's favorite.
And guitar, there's a guitar in there. They enter to win a guitar, right?
Yes. That's why you're buying the tickets from Stumpy, because he's going to take $5 off. Plus, you get a chance to win an autographed guitar. Joe, Ira, myself, we're all going to autograph that guitar. Somebody's going to win it from the stage. It's going to be cool. So make sure you're there with that as well. So that's why you want to get your tickets from Stumpy. Find him. Tell him you want $5 off the tickets. Tell him you want to enter for a chance at that autographed guitar. And let's make this happen. Denim Fest, man. I'm getting stoked.
I am too. I'm gonna start rehearsing. We're gonna start rehearsing for it August 29th.
That's right. Make sure it's the 29th, because that'll do you a lot of good. And it's good to know that the Country Axe is coming, because I was afraid that A1 was going to say it was the Inner Axe, and that's not a good one. They're not good at all.
No.
Drake.
I'm out. My phone keeps blowing up with all these different axes calling me.
You didn't realize there was that many axes out there, did you?
I had no idea. We just need one. We need one axe, and we can share it. We can throw it.
Good axe. That's all we need. Just one good axe. Buddy, I love you. Have a great. What's Sam?
Tight axe is calling me now. I got to take this. I've got to take this. I'll see you.
Love you, buddy. See ya.
Tight axe. Here we go.
Every week, I don't know how we find a way to go where we go, where nobody's gone before, but we do. And again, as JD said, if you You come to Denim Fest, this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing compared to that night, August 27th. Again, out at the Frenzy Field here in Fort Dodge. Denim Fest. Ira Dean going to be opening for Joe, and we're getting an opening band as well. So we still got more entertainment to put together. Plus the mobile axe throwing. The skid bucket beer thing. I mean, we've got so many things planned. Things that no one has ever dared to have before. We're going to have a Denim Fest. So you make sure you get your tickets. They're only $25 now, unless you find Stumpy and you buy them from him. Then they're $20, and then you get registered for a chance to an autographed guitar as well. So make sure you do that coming up August the 27th, Denim Fest right here in Fort Dodge. Let's roll into the 9 o'clock hour. Get me out of here, man.